Ever wondered why ancient Egyptians mummified not just humans, but millions of animals too? We're talking cats, dogs, birds, even crocodiles. It is a question that takes us deep into the heart of one of history's most fascinating civilizations. The answer isn't just one thing. It's a complex tapestry of faith, culture, and the unique relationship between humans and the animal kingdom. So, let's journey back in time and uncover the secrets behind this extraordinary practice. First, let's get one thing straight. Animals were incredibly important in ancient Egypt. They weren't just pets or beasts of burden. Many were seen as living, breathing manifestations of the gods themselves. When you saw a falcon soaring through the sky, you might be looking at a representation of Horus, the god of the sky. A powerful bull could be the embodiment of Apis. By honoring these animals, the Egyptians believed they were directly honoring the gods, strengthening their spiritual connection to the divine. Mummifying them was the ultimate sign of respect, ensuring their journey to the afterlife was as sacred as a pharaoh's. This leads us to the different reasons for animal mummification. It wasn't a one-size-fits-all situation. Some animals were beloved pets, mummified to join their owners in the afterlife. Imagine the comfort of knowing your loyal companion would be by your side for eternity. This practice shows a deep, personal bond that feels incredibly modern, doesn't it? It highlights the complex and often emotional relationships people had with their animals, seeing them as true family members. Then, there were the votive offerings. This was the most common reason for animal mummification, and the scale is just mind-boggling. Pilgrims visiting temples would purchase a mummified animal as an offering to a specific god. Think of it like lighting a candle in a church today, but on a much grander scale. You'd buy a mummified ibis to offer to Thoth, the god of wisdom, or a mummified cat to honor the goddess Best. These weren't just random animals. They were specifically bred on site at temple complexes, almost like sacred animal farms, purely for this purpose. Let's zoom in on one of the most iconic examples. The cat. Cats were revered in ancient Egypt, and it all comes back to the goddess Best. She was the goddess of home, fertility, and protection, and her sacred animal was the cat. Cats were loved for their practical skills, protecting homes and grain stores from rats and snakes. But their spiritual role was even bigger. They were seen as protectors of the family, warding off evil spirits with their watchful, glowing eyes. Their graceful yet fierce nature perfectly embodied the dual personality of Bastet herself. So, when an Egyptian wanted to ask Bastet for a blessing or give thanks, what did they do? They would offer her a mummified cat. Millions of these cat mummies have been discovered, particularly at the Great Temple of Bubastis, the center of Bastid's cult. These offerings were a tangible prayer, a physical message sent to the divine realm. It was a way for everyday people to participate in the religious life of their community and feel a direct connection to the gods who shaped their world. From divine beings to cherished companions and sacred offerings, the practice of animal mummification reveals just how deeply intertwined the lives of ancient Egyptians were with the natural and spiritual worlds. It's a powerful reminder that our connection with animals is a rich and complex history. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the past. If you found this fascinating, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into history.